Hi everyone, it's Michael. Today we're going to play with a new scale, the blues scale. We're going to play the E-flat blues scale because it's easy to spot on the keyboard. It's made up of 5 black keys and 1 white key. The blues scale is a 6-note scale. That makes it hexatonic. There's a word you never thought you'd be hearing today. The note we're adding to our all black key scale is the flat 5 note in the key of E-flat. Let's find the 5 note in E-flat. We could find the 5 note using the keynote whole half formula, but let's use the quicker way, the 1 and 1 are 2 buckle my shoe way. Starting on E-flat, 1 and 1 are 2. Continuing from that same note, buckle my shoe. The 5 note in E-flat is B-flat. The flat 5 note in E-flat, down a half step, is A. So our scale today, starting on E-flat, is 5 black keys and A. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you the formula for finding any blues scale. But for now, don't worry about that. Just focus on the black keys and our new friend, the flat 5 note in the key of E-flat, A. With its name, the blues scale, it's not a big surprise that this scale is most at home playing, take a wild guess, the blues. So today we're going to play an E-flat blues. Now, the blues is usually built around 3 chords, the 1 chord, the 4 chord, and the 5 chord. In the key of E-flat, these 3 chords are E-flat, A-flat, and B-flat. Now, you can go ahead and figure out what the notes are of those 3 chords if you want to. And here's the chord progression spelled out if you want to jot it down. But what's interesting about the blues scale is you don't even have to know those chords to play along. Now, don't get me wrong, of course you should learn those chords. But the blues scale of the key, in this case E-flat, works regardless of where you are in the chord progression. That's a really cool thing about the blues scale. And also, ironically, a really not cool thing. It's so easy to use that it's really easy to overuse. For today, however, that's just what I'm suggesting. For this video, we overuse the E-flat blues scale. I'll start an E-flat blues. After the 4-bar intro, I'm going to take 1 chorus. That means I'll play the whole blues myself, and then we'll trade 4s, just playing notes of the E-flat blues scale, which are For trading 4s, please put your left thumb, we'll start out with our left hands, on the A below middle C. Here's middle C, down to A. Put your thumb there, and put your 2, 3, 4, and 5 fingers on the black keys to the left of A. Okay, here we go. 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. Coming around. I'll take the first 4. back to me. And you. Now, I'm going to change to my right hand. Put it in the same position up here with your thumb on the C sharp right above middle C. And you got it. Three, four. Let me point out one more thing for today. If you'll shift hand positions, you'll discover different combinations of blues scale notes that produce interesting results. Let me show you what I mean. Change. 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 You get the idea. You might be interested to know that in what's maybe the most famous jazz recording of all time, Take 5, written by Paul Desmond and made famous by the Dave Brubeck Quartet, I'll bet you've heard it. The first section is E-flat minor with a blues scale melody. The second section is in the key of F-sharp major with a melody mainly from the F-sharp major scale, which we know is the same as the E-flat minor scale. Find a recording of Take 5 on the internet and go ahead and jam with it. You've got all the musical information you need. That's it for today. You can play the blues scale with any of the minor backing tracks. Play an A blues scale with any A minor groove, a D-flat blues scale with any D-flat minor groove. Having said that, I'd better give you that formula for finding any blues scale. Here it is. Keynote, flat 3 note, 4 note, flat 5 note, 5 note, flat 7 note. Let me play it for you in the key of C. Keynote, flat 3 note, 4 note, flat 5 note, 5 note, flat 7 note. Good bluesin'.